Just keep it right there. It's fine. What's that? Right there is fine. We got to do the intro here, okay? Anyway, what's up, guys? Oh my God! It's fine. Just give it to me. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Hey, we're gonna do another Firefly guitar. Don't click off, please. Wait. This is a green Crackle guitar. You may want to see this. It looks pretty cool. Okay. I don't know. It's a Les Paul style guitar. Okay. It is green Crackle, like a neon green. I'm trying to place it in my head if this is like an artist guitar, like an artist series, like the Zakk Wylde or the Randy Rhoads type. Maybe one of you guys will know once we get it out of the box. So, let's just check it out and see what's in the box. And, you know, oh my God, I about cut my foot off. Oh, wow. X-Acto knives can be dangerous. Remember that. Okay, so if I can get my music. Okay, there we go. All right, I'm going to use my cutty thingy here. And you get just open. Here we go. Okay. Cut. Time. Cut the music. God. Done this enough, you know. Anyway. So, if you know, like I said, if you know what artist guitar this is, if it is, I don't know. And I know there was a green Flying V with a neon Crackle. I can't remember who the hell that was. Lexi something or Lex, I can't remember. Alexa, Alexis, Alex, I don't know. I don't know, guys, I'm sorry. But this one here, you know, if you've watched me for any time, you know my love, and I'm a sucker. I'll just say it, I'm a sucker for Les Paul style guitars. So, this one's no different, okay? I'm sorry, I bought this one, so, you know. That goes to show you how much of a sucker that I am for Les Paul guitars. Yes. So, let's see what we got here. This looks sick. This looks sick. Watch. Yeah. Anyway, okay. So we got our cord and our truss rod adjustment tool, like every time, right? All right, guys. Oh, I can see through the hole. Oh, God. Sorry about that. Want to take care of that? All right. So like I said, this one popped up a while back. I think it's still available. I hope. If not, they will bring it back out. I've noticed they've done that before on other models, where they bring one out and then like it'll be gone for about a month or two. Probably just because they're replenishing their stock or whatever. But this one really struck me, and I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have it. Oh God, this is sick. This is sick. God, Firefly, why are you doing this to me? Please, tell me. You know, I'm gonna lose my house. Okay, here's your headstock, okay? Now, this has all your... Oh my God, guys, the back of this. Ready? Look at this. Look at that. That is sick. Oh my God. It's painted all down the headstock, or all along the neck. A lot of people don't like that. And it has like a texture to it, okay? It is glossy, but it has a texture, okay? Oh my gosh, it's got the acrylic or I don't know. I mean, it kind of look like abalone, but if you can see how they're shimmering in the light there. And those frets are awful daggone shiny. You got the ball end frets on here, of course. We'll go over the specs in a minute. Sorry. Jeez. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see the rest of this. And it's just like anything, you know, when you're taking pictures of it and you show it online, it just kind of like, I think it takes away a little bit of the luster of the guitar, because you can't get all the lighting in there correctly and stuff like that. So with a high gloss guitar especially, it's kind of hard to see the beauty of it unless you're in person. If I can get this off of here. Okay. All right, we oh my God. Oh my God. I'm taking a drink on this one, guys. Hang on. Wow. Okay. This is one sick looking guitar. Oh my. Look at the neck. Look at the neck. All right. Now oh my God. I definitely need a drum roll on this. I'm going to tell you, this is not like a paint or like a, it is paint. I'm not going to tell you that it's a print, because I can feel like the grooves of the paint and stuff. So anyway, so whatever you get, if you order one of these, it's probably not going to look identical the same to what I have. It could look better, it could look worse. We don't know what it looks like. So shut up and give me the clap here. Come on. Yes. Ah, God, I love the clap, man. What? I'm just saying, yes. Sorry. PG-13. Or is it rated R? I don't know. Sorry. Drum roll. You're going to want to see this one. You're going to want to see this one. For sure. Okay, drum roll. In 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's do it again. Roll back. Roll back. Rewind it. Okay, ready? In 3, 2, 1. God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Holy crap. That is beautiful. My gosh. It's got an arch top on there, okay? Yes, it definitely, it looks like it has scales. You know, you can see it in the lighting there. But it's very smooth. Very smooth. I don't mind it. It kind of feels like leather or something. You know what I mean? The back is pretty freaking sweet. It's all over the neck. All up to the back of the headstock. I am totally digging this guitar. That is sick. Alright guys, it looks like we have the same style of pickups that came off of, or it's in the Bullseye guitar, okay? You remember the Bullseye guitar I did? I just took the plastic off that. I'd need to polish that up. But it has the pole pieces. They're black pickups, but they have pole pieces. Alright? And that guitar sounded amazing. So I'm hoping that this one sounds just as good as the Buzzsaw. I meant to say Buzzsaw. Not the Bullseye. Okay? Not that the Bullseye sounded bad. The Buzzsaw sounded amazing. This is a awesome looking guitar, man. Wow. Yeah, specs go. Mahogany body, mahogany neck, rosewood fretboard with the ball end frets, a bone nut. Just your typical type of tuners, which most of the tuners on all the Fireflies I've got are relatively good. They stay in tune really well. You just got your basic type of standard Les Paul style bridge type of thing. You know, 22 frets on here as usual, just like with any Les Paul. Got your 2 volume, 2 tone, and these knobs are, yes. Oh, my, oh, wow. Now, they're really nice knobs, guys. They turn very nice, very smooth. They don't drag on you or anything like that. Your toggle switch, it's not bad. This one here, it's a little floppy going into the neck, into the middle position. but into the bridge, it's pretty solid. So that's nice. You got your nice belly cut here, you know, to let your man boobs rest in there nicely while you're playing. Oh man, that is just beautiful. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the Abyss. This is my DIY, well, sorry. This is my eBay rescue guitar that I did the Crackle paint job on. You know? That's what it reminds me of. I put skull knobs on that bad boy right there. But yeah, I did all the stuff on this one. This is the Epiphone Les Paul 2 Special, the Abyss. I called it the Abyss. You know, I did the paint on the back and everything. So Firefly copied me on this, apparently. It's quite obvious, right? Man, that looks awesome. The crackling is definitely in bigger sections as opposed to what I did. I've heard different things since I've done Crackle paint jobs, what you can do to make the crackling bigger. Man, that is just... Is that sick? Or is it just me? That's freaking awesome, dude. I love this thing. Alright, let's weigh this with my fish scale. That's what everybody weighs guitars with, is fish scale, right? Anyway, let's see what we got here as far as weight. It's got a little heft to it. Alright, alright. We are at a... Oh my god, okay. We're at 8.39 for the weight here. It's kind of... I mean, it's not bad. It's about an average weight, I guess, for a Les Paul. So, yeah. Let's see what these pickups are pushing out. I'm kind of looking forward to that. If I remember right, on the buzzsaw, we're looking around 14.5 to 15. So maybe we got about the same in here, I hope. Is the guy here? Okay, I'm going to turn this camera on. And he better be here. Okay. All right, give me a second. Okay, I'm going to push the button. All right. Is it there? Oh, amazing. Amazing. Is that what I need to do? Is just congratulate you guys on doing a good job? Yeah? All right. So we're on the neck pickup here. I'm sorry, the bridge pickup. So here we go. Let's see what we're pushing. Let's see what we're pushing out here. Nice. 14.65 for the bridge. So I'm thinking these are probably the same style pickup that's in the buzzsaw guitar. Middle selection, you're looking at a 5.3. And your neck, you're looking at an 8.28. We can work with that. Okay, so it always gets to this point where I'm like, I can't remember what I said, right? I mean, I know I told you it had 22 frets, I believe. These are, I think, the medium jumbo style frets. You know, kind of an in-between thing. They're stainless steel for sure. Ball end frets, all that good stuff. Let's just check the neck here, see where we're at. See if I would need to make a truss rod adjustment right here out of the box. And we are looking straight as an arrow. There's not, I mean, I could say there is, but there's not really. If you want to call it, maybe a very slight little bit of daylight coming right through there, that section, but hardly any at all. I'm going to call that good. But man, binding all the way up the neck. Wow. Okay. Okay, give me a couple minutes here. I'll get her tuned up. Oh, you're right. My colleague over here forgot to mention that I didn't check my balls. Give me a minute. Hang on. Let me check these out real quick. The guitar. Sorry. The guitar. We have colored balls, guys. Look. I know. It's a weird thing. But you got to know where you stand when you start, right? You know? Anyway, let me get this tuned up. We'll be back in a flash. Okay, so we're back from the horrible clean playing. Sorry for that if you heard that and whatever. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to tell you something. I was messing with this for a couple minutes here. Just listening to some tones. This thing is like the battery. The battery is going dead on. Oh my God. I don't care. We have a show that we got to do. You understand? Anyway, got this tuned up. Took a second, okay? Stretched the strings a couple times, and I was playing around with some of the tones. I forgot to raise the neck pickup up, but I did raise the bridge just ever so slightly. That's preference always, as I say. The action on this thing is pretty damn good, man. It's like right there, pretty much where I like it. There's no string buzz whatsoever. I didn't adjust the neck or anything. Just tuned it and raised that bridge up. That's all I did, the bridge pickup. So, you heard a little bit of the clean tones, so let's get right into some of the dirty tones and see what you guys think. This thing is an awesome beast. I love this. Look at the... Is this sick or not? Let me know if it's sick. Type down below, put sick AF, huh? If you like this. Anyway, here we go. All right, got it? And... How do they do this? I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't get it. What? I mean, as far as pickups go, these are like just Alnico pickups, okay? I don't know if they're 2 or 5s or what, but these are very articulate, man. They're just like... And I'm using the same stuff I always use. Just my Blackstar ID 260 TVP on my favorite preset. That's it. And a touch of reverb. That is all. Straight in. I don't get it. I don't understand how you can pay. This is $269, by the way. $270. I would put this up against any Epiphone, definitely an Epiphone of today. I wouldn't go Gibson. I ain't that stupid. But, wow. $270, dude. Come on, get out of here. You're not gonna, whatever. Whatever. I think it's about this time, right? He's ready for a ditty. right. I know. Wow, okay. Sunglass Man, he needs a name. I'm just going to call him Sunglass Guy. I think that's what I've called him before. So, Sunglass Guy, man. Bravo. Good job. He's really coming out with some bangers here lately. As for the guitar, let's get right into the rhythm tone test. And let's see what these tests, see if it can stand up to my brutality of what I have to offer. Let's get right into the rhythm tone test, guys. Alright guys, this is where I toggle in between the pickups and give you some tone samples through the awesome playing that I do with power chords and things like that. The lies, man, the lies that I spit out is just stupid. Anyway, we'll start on the bridge, go up and down, and that way you guys can hear the difference. Here we go, starting on the bridge. Right into the middle pickup. Lots of sustain as always. All right, let's go right to the neck. Okay, let's go right back to the bridge. Nice. Okay, lead tone test, same thing. Just gonna do my awesome leads, my Corey Feldman chops that I have, and you know, let you hear some lead tones. Not gonna go too nutty because I don't want to upset you. Okay, here we go. Start on a bridge and work our way up. Okay, that's good enough. Middle pickup. That was awesome. And the neck. Has a nice singing sound to it, right? Very smooth. Right back to the neck, or bridge. All right, now, let's get into a tuning test, huh?
Tuner test.
Alright guys, so this is where I do the tuning test. You know, just concentrating on bends only, right? You're staying after, I'm going to talk to you. So nothing extravagant here. We're just trying to knock this out of tune. I'm kind of planning on the G string going out, just because it's Les Paul style guitar. They all do it, you know. There's different ways to get around it sometimes. But let's just see what we got. Here we go. Is that awesome or what, man? Ready? Here we go. Okay. Let's go round 2, shall we?
Round 2.
I'm gonna get pretty aggressive on this. Let's just see how good these can hold up. Okay. Now, if this goes out, you're playing way too hard. Okay, here we go. Look at that string bend. We're up to the A string. Okay, here we go. Might be out just a touch. But I was doing some major bending there. If you're doing your basic, you know, just your regular type leads, get your perfect set of strings on here, you know, I think you're gonna be fine. All right, guys, what did you think of this awesome green crackled guitar? Pretty nice stuff here, man, I'm telling you. Now, this might get on some people's nerves as far as the painting on the back. Like I said, it is textured. As you can see, the light, when it hits certain spots, you can see the texture in the paint. And it's not bad, man. It's super glossy. But I don't mind the texture. I think it's pretty cool. It gives it a unique feel, kind of a unique look when the light hits it. You know, but the back here is the same way on the neck. It is textured as well. Just letting you guys know that. You know, you can always sand it down or smooth it down if you want to, make yourself feel a little better while playing it. That doesn't bother me so much. Of course, I'm not a gigging musician. I don't play out very much at all. I don't play out. Anyway, but yeah, just an awesome guitar, man. It has this volute here on the top. I don't know if I showed that earlier. Right here to kind of help you give more stability if you would happen to have a fall. That'll kind of give you an extra stability there to hopefully keep the headstock from breaking off. But for 270 bucks, man, even if you had to swap out the tuners, and if you didn't like the pickups, you could do that too, and you're still going to be well under probably 400 or 500 bucks easily altogether. Yeah, I wanted to throw that in there because 400 or 500 bucks, you know, tuners. I mean, if you're going to spend 500 bucks on, you know, pickups and tuners, you might as well just get a freaking Gibson or something. All right, guys, so right inside the cavity, as we usually do on these type of guitars, you see they got the full-size pots, they got the shielding paint, all that good stuff, man. This guitar is a steal, I will tell you that. All right, guys, I want to thank everybody for watching this video. Thank you so much. Drop a like down below if you really liked it. I really do appreciate that as well. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome aboard, man. We got a lot more coming down the line. Got some more comparison videos coming up. If you want to help support the channel in any way, check out some Stanger merch down below, man. Get you a DITTY shirt. Get you a DITTY shirt, okay? I got other stuff there too. There's t-shirts or pillows or mugs. There's all kinds of stuff, man. Check it out if you want to. Also, what else was I going to tell? Oh, I always forget to mention this. If you go to my Instagram, I have a link down below. Check my Instagram out, guys. Follow me over there. I put all my ditties up. I cut the whole section of the video out and just put the ditty right there. That way you got all my ditties. You can kind of listen through them, scroll through them, go back to, you know, stuff that I've done almost a year ago now on here. So a lot of ditties right there. You can check out my ditties. No, my ditties, my song, my music. God, you guys are disgusting. All right, guys, we'll see you again in another video very soon. Don't forget, it's all about the music. Later. Love you. Bye.